Day 11 on the lion diet. What is the lion diet? It's when you eat ruminant meat, salt, and water, and that's it. What's ruminant meat? Beef, lamb, venison, goat, camel. There's a list. Eat some antelope. So I went to Sam's Club after I went to another butcher shop, but I went to Sam's Club for work, and I bought this prime rib steak sliders. Why? I don't know. I was like, well, that looks good and it's already prepared. It's gonna be quick. It was $5 a pound, but there was a discount, so I probably overpaid because they did all this work for me. But I didn't care today. I also bought a whole rib roast from a whole ribeye from my butcher, but I'm not gonna eat that today. I really wanted it. I saw this, I was like, this sounds good. So there's almost 3.5 pounds here. I'm gonna eat half of this for lunch, I think. And for dinner, I'm gonna have this smaller ribeye. Wonder what it weighs. Obviously it's still frozen and in the bag. 13.3, and then I'm gonna probably have some of this ground beef also. I'll start off by doing dishes. I go to the sous vide machine, throw this sucker in there. Well, it's not plugged in. Oh, tiddlywinks. There you go, buddy. What are you at? 145, yeah, way down. 130 degrees. I put it low because when I sear it, it's gonna heat up also. So 130 degrees is perfect. I have found, at least for my taste. I think I've gone 128. And, oh, need some water. All right, let me get all this stuff done two-handed. Had a pretty good day. A little bit tired from my workout yesterday and today's workout. Like, I ran 1.5 miles, and then I only did one set. We had a plumber come over, and I'm like, that is all I'm doing today. I'm so sore. Yeah, I'll talk about it later at dinner time, but man, my weight is just falling off. I keep losing weight. I'm not complaining. I'm wearing my skinny pants from back in the day that, I mean, I've been able to wear them for a while on this diet, but I feel like they're even getting looser. I'm like, that's crazy. I remember having to put these things on and do a bunch of awkward yoga to stretch them out. Is that where this is? Yeah, well, it's real life, man. Real life. I'm gonna get this pan smoking hot without catching fire. Sear up some of these prime rib sliders. I wanna eat 1.5 pounds, but I'm just gonna do 1 pan load, whatever that is. Bunch of salt, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna use my mesh top. See if it keeps the mess down. Twice the size I need. Cut twice, measure once. That might be too hot. I'm gonna see what happens if I put them in there without fat, because it looks like there's pretty good fat in these little sliders. While I'm cooking this meat, I'm gonna tell you a little story. And it starts off by part of a message, just the first part of a message I got from Mama Need More. Thanks for hanging out with me during my workouts. It says, Aaron, your mom and dad gave you that name for a reason. Go back and clear your mind and read what Aaron went through, the strength he gained from it. And yeah, I know what you're saying by Aaron from the Old Testament, Moses' brother. It's funny because my mom actually named me Aaron because of Elvis. And it reminded me of a story, and I'm gonna respond to your message, Mama Need More, when I get some time here. But it reminded me of something that happened to me when I was, my name got put in the ring or in the mix of becoming an elder at the church I used to go to. And I was praying about it and just asking God what I should say after I was asked to be an elder. And I felt like God said to me, your name is Aaron, but you're more like a Moses. I was like, okay, what does that mean? Well, one, Moses was slow to speech. I talk over my words. I say the wrong words. I can't think of the right words. But I believe God has blessed me with some wisdom. So I just thought that it brought that to mind that, yeah, my name is Aaron, but I'm more like a Moses. And I know Aaron went through a lot of struggles, lost some of his kids from unfaithfulness. But I appreciate that message. There's a lot of truth in there. And I'm going to make sure that spend the time to message you back about that. I was able to fit 8 in there, and I got 10 left, and it was 3.42 pounds. So I would say about 1.5 pounds of hamburger. I woke up hungry today. You can't see me through all this smoke. I actually woke up quite hungry today. I think I worked up that appetite yesterday with my workout. Forgot to put the top on. I might have underate yesterday. That's all right. I'm gonna eat today. But I have energy. I have energy. Let me know in the comments if any of you have ever gone on a carnivore or even a lion diet and had so much energy that you started having a hard time sleeping. Like, my sleep has got better. I don't snore anymore. But lately, I've been getting enough, like after like 5-6 hours of sleep, like my mind seems like it's ready to go. Weird. Let me know. I'm gonna call it. They might be pretty red in the middle, but look at that crust. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. Want to check the cook on it? Oh yeah, that's a little rare in the middle. Oh, that was perfect. Some of this will carry over, but yeah, that's if you don't like it rare, cook it longer. Slow down and enjoy it. That crust makes my heart and my soul happy. See you at dinner time. Day 11, lion diet. Crushing it. Almost 6:30 and I'm eating alone. It's just me and the baby because my wife's at work, all our kids at Awana. Ribeye out of the sous vide machine. I was thinking I would eat some hamburger too, but I'm gonna pass. The hamburger was really good, but sometimes when you eat hamburger, or at least when I eat hamburger, afterwards, like, I feel like I'm kind of blah. I don't know, just kind of fuzzy, and got a slight headache. My stomach kind of, I don't know, it just feels a little rumbly. That never happens with steak. Just hamburger every once in a while. Just, I don't know what it is, the amount of fat, or the fact that everything's just chopped up and digested, you know, half broke down already. I'm just gonna eat this ribeye and just call it a night. I'm gonna make sure I dry it off pretty good. Get a better sear. Oh yeah, meat juice. It's been a while. Hello meat juice, my old friend. It's time to consume you again. If I learned anything, salt. Cheers. Yep, this feels right. This feels right. Hopefully Hopefully the baby doesn't find me and try to eat all my meat. My wife's gonna be home late and she's gonna eat late, so while she's eating, I think I'm gonna eat a piece or two of this beef jerky that I made. Give myself a treat today. Wednesday nights is supposed to be date nights, but we're riding the crazy train right now and for a while, so we do date nights in, and now it's a little late, and so we're gonna try to do Friday nights the best we can, find a sitter. You know who you are. You know who you are. We're just trying to make sure our kids are able to get out and have friends, and they do Awana at this local church and they love it, so we're gonna keep doing it. But I'm getting a treat tonight. It's called some beef jerky. Let's sear this bad boy up. I don't know why the camera turned off, but yeah, I just flipped it and it seared that quick. I really think that was the kicker today. I seared that thing. Seared so nice. Oh man. See if I get you a better picture of it. But that fat and everything just crisped up so nice. Oh yeah. Let's eat. Well, that's a good way to spill juice everywhere. I thought I had a bigger wooden cutting board, but I don't. Let's cut into this. Oh. This is more enjoyable. I had a recommendation. Use a cutting board and a boning knife. And yeah, using a wood cutting board and a boning knife. This is my Dale Strong. Very sharp. Mmm. That's good. I'm not sure if I had a meal in front of this camera this whole month on Lion Diet where I said this is disgusting. Cut it with this knife. I was actually watching the video from yesterday when I was editing it and just hearing my knife on that plate going, I was like, oh, that bothers me. Someone's not gonna like that. I don't like it. Cutting board it is. I've been talking about off and on about non-scale victories the whole time I've been on the carnivore diet. Weight loss doesn't always just happen. There's, you know, your body's changing over time too. But after switching to the Lion Diet for this month already, I'm just losing weight. And so I tried a higher fat diet for about 6 weeks. Added about a half stick of butter to the 2 meals a day, so like a stick of butter per day. I feel like my body does way better without the butter. I don't need it. Let's pull up this app because I am excited because I'm just seeing these gains on here. Today, 226.2 pounds. And yes, you look at this, it says my BMI is still high, 27.5. Well, it's right in the middle of high. I guarantee you I was way in excess when I started. Body fat, 23.5, coming down. Sub 25% body fat. Oh, look how close to the subcontinuous fat. I can never say that word. Almost to the normal range. No. Look at that, so close to 44, 47. Fat-free body weight, standard. Visceral fat, standard. Body water, standard. But if I go up to these graphs, yeah, it's showing my weight. Day I started, same, down, down, down. Ooh, little bump there. Down, 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 down. BMI, going down. Body fat, going, since the diet, going down. Let's see. Fat-free body weight, down. Not even gonna say it. And my body water has been going up. Skeletal muscle going up. It said it was low, but now it's higher. Muscle mass is getting lower somehow. I've been working out hard. Bone mass, that's weird. It's all the same, and then had a dip, and then went back up, and then had a dip. Protein, it's going back up. Burning less calories, supposedly. That's nominal. And my metabolic age, ooh. Started at 48, now I'm at 47. So, weight's not everything, and the muscle gain's not everything, but I feel like I'm headed in the right direction. This diet, I was like, I'm gonna hone this in and see if it helps, and I feel like it's really helped. Even after starting after 9.5 months on the carnivore diet, little things creep in, and this is just a really good reset. Again, even a stronger reset. And my wife was giving me a hard time earlier. She's like, you're just strutting around the house. I'm like, I'm not strutting around the house. I just look better. I'm not sure. I'm wearing a size large shirt instead of an extra large, so it looks like I'm stronger. Because I am stronger. I'm also thankful that I've made it 11 days being able to upload videos. It's been a challenge a couple times. And it's going to continue to be a challenge because we just signed up for more parenting classes at our church starting next week on Wednesdays. And it's easy to start worrying about all these things, but I feel like, at least right this moment, I feel like worrying is a waste of time, because I'm able to figure it out. Sure, I might have to stay up just a little bit later than I like. But if I've learned anything in my job or life, is that there's so many things out of your control, and you just try to do the best you can with the information you have. And it never helps getting overly worked up and stressed out about stuff. Sometimes we need people to talk to, people to rely on, people just to pat us on the back and say it's going to be okay. That's why, well, it's not exactly why. That's part of the reason when we started our website, thekilbylife.com, I put free consultations on there, not because I think I'm an amazing coach or have any answers at all, but I thought it was just a practical way for me to be available, and the most honest and most effective way to help anyone is just be available. We need people available to us. So if you go onto thekilbylife.com, go under consultations, it just has you fill out a thing. There's a little thing for you to read about, I'm not a doctor and this is not medical advice, just typical stuff, because I'm just a regular guy that's willing to be available on Mondays and Tuesdays, typically. I need help all the time. I do, I need help. And I know you do too. I said it in another video, but we were contacted by the brand Element, and me and my wife recorded a video. It's gonna come out this weekend, where I'm talking about my experience on the Lion Diet, and we're able to do just a little plug for the brand Element. And we're thankful for it. Never thought something like that would happen to us, and no, we're not making $1 million, nowhere close. And what we are making, we're buying meat with it. Half of everything we make goes to buying meat. We're gonna start gifting people with meat here really soon. We're close. We're right there to send out our first box. All that information's on our website also. But yesterday I watched a video by Carnivore Quest but the guy from Carnivore Quest was talking about someone giving them a hard time about getting a sponsorship, like we follow you and now you're just sold out to the man or all that kind of stuff. And I like this video about, you know, like sometimes people need a paradigm shift. You think you know everything about everything and how things are and how people are just in this for the money. No, like literally a lot of these small creators like Carnivore Quest, they're much bigger than this channel, but there's nothing coming in. A lot of us do this for a service and because we like it and we love it. And if people end up getting paid for being able to do something they love, I see no problem with that. But I just thought I'd throw that out there because I thought he did a good job defending his wife, because it really upset her that someone would say that they're greedy. I just don't get that vibe. I have a gift of discernment too, besides my gift of being emotional. Well, I'll link that video in the description, so if anyone has a problem, he said he's gonna send people to that video of theirs, and I'll just send people from my channel to that video. Get a paradigm shift. Yeah, I feel like God has just given me a burden to help where I can, because I'm so thankful of getting this far, and I feel like I got a long ways to go, but at least I arrived to the place where my wife thinks I'm just strutting around the house. That's a win. Clean plate club. Thank you for watching Kilby Life videos. 11 days on the lion diet. Done. Happy, stronger than ever.